Hey everyone, my name's John, and I am bringing you another episode of Games in 60 Minutes. Um, Tonight's episode is going to be on a game called Sproggiwood. Um, and again, just a little bit about my format. This is the stream where I go through and I play all the games in my Steam backlog that I've never played before, kind of give them a tryout for an hour. And at the end of the stream, I kind of do a little wrap up and give my first impressions of what I think of the game, and then I fire up my trusty randomizer to pick whatever the next game out of my backlog is that I haven't played yet. And so tonight's episode is Sproggiwood. This is what my randomizer has picked. So what is Sproggiwood? I don't know very much about it. I do know that it's a roguelike. It's a roguelike game, and it's kind of a little tactical, kind of turn-based. So it's a little like I think it's a little bit more kind of kind of the old school roguelike games, kind of along those lines. So without further ado, let's give a look at Sproggiwood. Alright, and while the game's coming out, shout out to Kendiara and Nikki and Arc Square. Thank you for joining me tonight, as always. Alright, so let's start up a new game here. There once was an island called Clog where clog heads chased sheep through the fog. They laughed on the double and never made trouble until they met Sproggy of Sprog. Alright. Look over here. A clog head sleeps. Anyway, my work here is done. The rest is up to you. Okay. So I guess I'm playing the part of the talking sheep? No, I'm the cloghead. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. I'm the guy with the pitchfork. Cloghead. And I'm talking to a talking sheep. Alright. Why don't you take a closer look? Alright, so how do I actually hit the... Okay, that's running. So I gotta figure out the controls here a little bit. Okay, that was not... What button do you want me to push to do search? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out on my keyboard. Alright, hang on, let me see if it'll let me click it with the mouse. Okay, it did. Okay, thank you for the obvious. It's a sheep, it's talking. Alright, I'm now following the sheep. And there is something in my way. Let's see if I can look at it. Tiny yellow jelly. Look at this tiny cube of quivering jelly. It's adorable, hopping about. It sort of looks like it's on a tiny plate waiting to be eaten. Oh no, yellow jelly, it's going to eat us. We are doomed. It's hopeless, Cloghead. Let us lie down and accept our fates. How about I kill it? You are brave, Cloghead. You saved us from that deadly, adorable jelly. Alright. So I guess this is kind of like our little tutorial here. So let us move along. Now we have a bigger looking jelly. Let's see what this says. His big brother, Big Blue Jelly. If someone were to write a poem about the big blue jelly, it would likely include a refrain about its appearance, its blueness, its cubic nature, its piercing black eyes. Unless it was an abstract sort of poem. Then who knows? Alright. Twice as big, twice as cute, and twice as dead. Ooh, I leveled up. Alright, so I get to figure out... Let's see here. So what are my options? I've got pitchfork. So I can hurl a pitchfork. Oh, I see, and each one has an upgrade. So I start by throwing a pitchfork. Then I can chuck an extra one backwards, and then I can do one in each direction. So that seems pretty awesome. This one is Pumpkin Bomb. She can place bombs. That's actually pretty cool, too. And then Scarecrow. Scarecrow, okay, so this is kind of like a fear spell where you can scare people. And then eventually I can get Cornucopia. Well, these all look cool, but I think I'm just going to go with the good old-fashioned pitchfork for now. Because I think having a good basic attack is going to definitely be good. Oh, okay, so it wants me to do the search icon. Oh, on my power, okay. Yep. Okay, so you press it, and then you press the arrow. Alright. Yes. Okay. Powers cost stamina, and it looks like killing those jellies gave you stamina stars. I'm guessing he's talking about this stuff up here on the top, right? Okay. Don't touch it. On second thought, touch it. It's a chest. Okay, oh, I got an upgrade. Shoots a pillar of flame. Alright, well, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so now it wants me to take a look at my weapon. Yep. Pillar of flame. Okay, so by waiting, he took his move, and now I can attack him. Ooh! Wow, I like my new shovel. A mysterious door. Oh, now we get some... You know, the game seemed awful quiet without any music in the background. I was starting to wonder if we were going to get any. Look, Hoghead! We were transported to a wonderful place. The rivers are so blue, the forests are so green. But I must confess something. I fooled you. I'm no sheep. No sheep at all. Hark, mortal! Sproggy. I am Sproggy, Dark Lord of this realm. Begin your life anew as my thrall, for I am your master now. You'll spend the remainder of your days in my realm, Sprog, toiling as I see fit. Now let us visit the meager peasant village where you will live. So you don't succumb to feelings of despair, I built this quaint farm and cottage for you. Lovely, aren't they? Now, my thrall, it is time to test your mettle. It is time to put you to work. All right. So here's my little town. All right, it looks like it's prompting me to click the map. For your first task, you must quell the uprising of a troublesome jelly lord. His name is Big Ick, and he lives at the bottom of a cave called Icky Colo. Big Ick fancies himself something of a social philosopher, Lately, he's been stirring up dissent among the jellies, trying to convince them to organize into solid forms. I will not have it. You must go to Ikikolo and put Big Ick in his place. Alright. Well, seeing as how I don't have the option to tell Sproggy to go sprog himself, I guess I'm doing his quest. It is cute, isn't it? I mean, ignoring the fact that you've basically been turned into a slave to do his bidding, but it's very cute. Okay. Oh, so my camera's a little bit in the way here, but what's going on is we are, I have to beat Ikikolo with the farmer, with the warrior, and with the archer. So okay, got it. So there's basically quests for like each of the different classes and all of that. I'm gonna turn off my camera for a sec just so everybody can kind of see, right? So if you look, so basically, I guess this encourages you to like play it with different classes, right? So you've got all these different classes, and then there's a general one just to beat it, and it looks like you unlock a new villager, and then you can beat it. Okay, so I'm playing easy, right? So if you beat it on a higher level difficulty, you unlock a different villager, and then if you go through and beat him with every class, you unlock the boss himself. All right, well, go sprog yourself. Yes, indeed. All right, so I'm playing Pitchfork Guy. I think that seems to be my only choice right now. So let's move on. It's time to do my bidding, Cloghead. Remember what you learned about defending yourself when I wore that ridiculous sheep costume. Now go! I am sad. I don't have my cool... It took away my cool... It took away my cool, my cool shovel that, like, fires the flames. I'm not good with that. Alright, so... let us turn things on. I'm gonna start up the old game countdown. Let's do a little dungeon diving. Okay. Ah, yes. I love one-shot kills. I'm betting I can break these pots. Alright. Ooh, I got a spider coming. Oh, and I one-shotted him too. That makes me happy. I'm all about the one-shotting. I don't have to get hurt. Oh! Stamina potion in the shop. Okay. Alright, I gotta take you. Oh, and I leveled up. Alright. So, I'm gonna do like before. Same strategy. I'm gonna unlock the pitchfork. We'll see how this does. So far, so good. I mean, it's not too hard when you can one-shot things, but I have a feeling that's not going to last. You are blessed with restored life. I'm pretty sure I didn't need it, but I'll take it. Die. Identity crisis potion scrambles all of your pet. That doesn't sound like something I really want. How about I take the cash option for that? I don't my I don't actually want to attack. I'm just trying to move here, people. All right, sorry, hang on. Apparently I'm a little confused here. Ah, okay. That's what I did. So, I missed a little subtlety with the controller. If you apparently you can go in and out of weapon mode, right? So like I hit A, and now I'm in weapon mode, and if I hit a direction key, I'm going to attack in that direction. But if I hit the left button, then I go into like my normal mode. So A is like my power, and then left button is like my normal weapon and moving. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, we finally got a bigger enemy. Alright, let's try my power. There we go. Oh, look at that, he split into a little one. And I leveled up again. Oh, so I can't... Interesting, so I can't just keep leveling up the pitchfork. I have to kind of spread it out. So do I want... I guess I'm going to try the bomb, because I don't think I need to... This has been pretty easy so far, so I don't think I need to worry about the fear spell just yet. So we'll try the bomb. We'll try the bomb. You know what, I'm going to... Just for kicks, let's leave one... Nice. And thankfully, that looked like it hit my square, but it didn't seem to hurt me, so I guess you don't have friendly fire with your bombs. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep uncovering some stuff here. Got a scroll. Ooh, yeah, I'll hang on to that. I like summon monsters to fight for you. That will be handy. So, I notice every time I get something new, it says it's available in the shop, so I'm assuming that, I don't know when you actually go to the shop. I'm guessing that's like either between dungeons or between games or something. Okay. I got an upgraded armor, it looks like. 30% chance to ignore an attack and teleport you to a random space. Okay. If nothing else, that'll be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't teleport me to a bad space. Alright, so I think I've explored this little section. Oh, interesting. They're hatching out of that thing. Did you see that? I did not realize that this is almost like a monster spawner, so I'll have to remember that going forward and try to make sure I take those out quickly. Kind of reminds me of this, reminds me a little of that old Gauntlet arcade game, right, where they had the little monster generators that you had to take out. Okay, and then I think it looks like this thing above me is like a stairs down, I'm betting. Yep. Alright, I've made it to level 2. Let's see what's in store for me next. Alright. I keep going over these leaves thinking that they're gonna uncover something cool, but that hasn't actually happened yet. I'm gonna have a little bomb fun here. Let's set up a bomb. Alright. Can I attack? Okay, no. Apparently I cannot attack the cobweb. It's just there to be annoying. Ha ha ha! That was nice. You thought you two thought you were gonna surround me. You know, I think I'm gonna use this scroll of summoning. I want to see what I get. Whoa! Look at that. Those things look like big old heart mushrooms. We're mushrooms and we love you. Oh no! They killed my mushrooms. I am sad. Oh, I got another. Interesting. So they died, but they're back. Like, I don't know if they regenerate. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'll take it. Alright. Notice I finally took a little damage there. I finally got surrounded in a way that I couldn't avoid getting hit. I was doing good there for a little while. Ooh! Ouch. Alright, so the red guys blow up. Gotta remember that. Oh. No, that was just clumsy on my part. I just got in a rush there. You may re-roll items you find in dungeons one time each. And I'm curious what slot that took, because, like, I know you could find armor. I don't know if this is like, if that takes like an accessory slot or what. I'll have to see if I can figure that out here after this fight. Now I gotta try to figure out what to take. I still don't feel like I really need the scare spell yet. I'm kind of digging the bomb, so I think I'm gonna upgrade the bomb actually. Alright. Oh, I'm in Big Ig Slayer. I didn't realize that was going to take me down. I'm actually kind of ashamed, because I think there was a little bit I may not have explored on the other level, but I am, apparently once you go down, you are committed to the path. So, we're gonna move on. Alright, so this is Big Ig Slayer. So let us see. Now I bet you this thing... Oh, there he is. Don't fall for his persuasive rhetoric. Alright. So maybe my bombs will come in handy here. I'm betting this what do you... The pedal's still here. I bet you this restores your stars, kind of like the other one did your health. So, let me throw down some bombs here. Oh, nice. Very nice. Now, let me back up a step. Yes. Continue to fall into my bombs. Nice. Mysterious mushroom. Eep! Alright, so that mushroom took off. That fight wasn't too bad. I guess they kind of put this on... now, I am playing this on easy, so they may... you know, it could be that this is pretty easy. So, anyway, but yeah, let's check out the pedestal. Oh, I see what you're saying. I can do a search icon on... You know, you're totally right. I didn't think about that. Cryptic Shrine to an inscrutable deity. Okay, so that doesn't really tell me what it does. Alright. A chest this resplendent deserves to be hauled back to town and opened in privacy. Okay, so I'm gonna... Alright, first off, let me get off the search. I don't want to get that chest yet because I'm afraid it's going to trigger the, like, return to town. Your prayers are answered with the wonder of pottery. See, now I want to go... I want to get all the things first, right? Alright. I think... Yeah, now I think I've got everything. Okay. Now I can get the chest. And it's okay, so it opens a door. This goes back to town. Alright. Yay. Alright, so 1,000 for my class, 166 from monsters, and 121 from jars. Okay. Excellent work, Cloghead. Silence! I kill you. Get to that in a moment. First, let us examine the spoils you recovered from Big Ig Slayer. What did I get? Oh, interesting. So I get to pick a building. I'm unlocking a building. So I can either unlock the archer or the warrior. I wonder what class Pitchfork Dude counts as. I wonder if that's like villager, maybe. If that's like a villager class. You know what? I think I'm gonna do archer because I kind of want to see what the range is gonna be like. Yes, Cloghead. Your simple, dull civilization is expanding. Now you can send archers on adventures. And each time you beat an old dungeon with a new class, you'll loot 1,000 more gold. Now tell me about this mushroom. It popped out of Big Ick? A new species in Sproggiwood? Oh, yippee-yay-yo! I mean, rejoice, another creature for me to subjugate. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no Dark Lord, I'm just Sproggy. A little guardian spirit who wants to save his realm from ruin. I'm sorry about all those terrible things I said to you. Let me explain. This is Sprog, my realm. Well, it's not mine technically, I didn't create it, but I'm its guardian spirit. Anyway, Sprog is populated with some wonderful creatures, but there's no order, no community. With enough time, the Dengians of Sprog will ravage each other and leave nothing but destruction and chaos in their wake. How can I be certain of this, you ask? You must trust me, Cloghead, for I know things most spirits do not. That's where you come in. I've been spying, admiring your people for some time. The Clogheads value peace, order, and civility, and you thrive accordingly. And so it hit me. The answer to Sprog's problems is civilization. You can bring civilization to Sprog. So you see, Cloghead, this is why I guided you to Sprog. Now I'm going to investigate this curious mushroom. And in the meantime, meet Spencer Squish. I relocated him here from Ikikolo so that he could help you around your village. Spencer, explain how the Clogheads should spend their gold. I'll be back with news about that mushroom. Alright, with all that shiny gold you won fair and square, you can buy things in town. Alright, finally the shop. Time to spend my hard-earned cash. I know Sprog, first he was a sheep, then he was a Dark Lord, now he's a guardian spirit. And he's I got that identity crisis scroll earlier. I think he needs that, actually. I think he needs that more than I do, just saying. But alright. So, let's have a look at the shop. You can buy civic boosts to improve your civilization. Alright. Huh. Or gear that you find in dungeons. Oh yeah, like that flaming shovel. That was pretty cool. Now this is interesting too, because if you look, wow, some of the stuff is expensive. Like that lucky coin that I found. Yeah, that's like $4,000. I'm like, that's like 4 runs through the dungeon, man. Oh, and I don't have my dungeon gear anymore. Yeah, I figured something like that was going to be the case. But once you buy gear at the shop, you keep it for good. Alright. Wow, that sucks. That's like saying, man, you found this really cool thing, but now you're going to have to buy it. Yes, there's no more Dark Lord Walter. That's funny. Silence! I kill you. What else we got? Potions. Stamina, summoning, and the identity crisis. Once you buy one, you can take it every time. Got it. So I guess when you find it, it unlocks it, and you can use it for that adventure, but then afterwards you have to buy it. I'm really thinking I'm gonna buy this shovel because it does the pillar of fire. I really kind of dug that. Restores your stamina. I'm not gonna worry about that because like if it was a health potion, I'd probably get it, but right now I'm not really worried about stamina. So I think I'm just gonna save up. Now I still have enough money. I could interesting. I'm really tempted to get this Academy expansion if I can, because getting more XP more quickly, always a good thing. Although now the hit points is pretty nice too, though. But I think I'm gonna go. There we go. Academy expansion level 1. All right, and I'm broke. So I think that's it for now. I don't have any quests. I wonder what I'm supposed to do, actually. Harvesting crops is a good day's work. I should know. I've been playing a lot of Farm Together with Tasha lately, so I know all about farming. Cloghead, you're just in time. I have news regarding the mushroom you discovered. It seems the little bugger has been spawning all over the place. Mushrooms are appearing in Ikikolo and Go Tour Crew. What's Go To Crew, do you ask? Why, it's another one of Sprog's famous dungeons and home to the goat folk. Oh, we gotta check out the goat folk. Especially their tribal mother, the goatress. She might not take kindly to finding those little mushrooms in her warren. You must go to Go To Crew and deliver this message. Be nice to the mushrooms. Deliver it by any means necessary. Okay. Forcefully deliver a message of kindness to the goats. That's great. Alright. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so we gotta do this. Okay. So, oh, now look at this. Yes, you can, in fact, now choose the archer, because I've unlocked the archer. So let's do that. And I've got my trusty bow, my generic armor. I feel kind of bad. I spent that money on that shovel, but I think because I'm playing the archer, he can't use it. But I don't want to go back to my other character. I want to play this. So I guess, yep, I'm just going to go in there pretty much buck naked. And we're just going to have to make do. Alright. Hey, mushroom dude. Uh-oh. Apparently the mushrooms don't like me here. You know, I'm a little confused. I'm not actually shooting my bow either. Oh, here we go. Apparently I have to unlock that ability. Alright. Shoot an arrow at any enemy you can see. Alright. So yeah, I kind of want to be able to shoot an arrow. That was sort of the point of playing the archer. Haste potion. Interesting. Hang on, I want to see if it tells me what that does. For 30 turns, enemies don't act when you take a step. Interesting. I can see that coming in. Definitely handy. Ooh, I don't like that. So the green slime from the last dungeon, you just like, it acted like a slip and slide. But this stuff actually takes a point of health from you, which is kind of lame because I don't see any way to really get around that. Oh no, that's interesting. He disappeared. A little fog of war going on there. Alright, let me see. Let me try the old shoot the arrow here. Oh! That guy, yeah, that guy moves pretty quick. This may not have been the best dungeon to do with the new character, but we'll, you know what, we'll give it a try. I'm really wishing I had my bombs right now, though. I gotta say. Alright. mushrooms. I'm glad at least they're easy to kill. Okay, so I've got the shoot arrow. Okay, so I've either got piercing shot or roll. I guess I'm gonna go for piercing shot. Ah, shoot. No, wait. I can go around it if I go all the way around. This, all this blue goo stuff is definitely... There's definitely some mild annoyance with it. Oh! I don't know why it did like a triple move just then. I guess I gotta be careful not to, You'll move really quickly if you leave it held down. So I guess I left it held down too long. I really need something to make me immune to this stupid blue stuff. Because that part's a real drag. Whenever you are attacked, 40% chance to shoot bolts of lightning that deal 3 to 4 damage. Alright. No, man, lightning shoot out my best. Go Turku. Okay, so I don't know if that means I don't know if this is like the other dungeon where I have to go down 3 levels. Alright, so first thing is I definitely need to take out the big guy. One thing I'm digging about the arrow is it doesn't take very much stamina. So, like if you look, I've still got 3 stars of stamina, right? And I shot off like 5 or 6 arrows in a row. So that's definitely pretty cool. In fact, I think I'm going to just upgrade my basic shot because I'm finding this to actually be pretty handy. So I'm wondering if this is going to spawn more pottery or if it's a more random effect. Let's see what it does this time. The wealth of it. Okay, so it is a random effect. You know, and I'm curious now if it's like random good or bad. Like I've gotten 2 good things so far, but it does make me wonder if you can potentially get like a bad, you know, something bad out of it. All right, I'm definitely gonna hit this health shrine. Oh, nice, and that restored all my health. Good. make up for all those little... Oh, nice, and there's another one, too, so I can save this one if I need to come back to it. Which, I am probably going to end up needing it because I've managed to trigger all the things. Yeesh. Man, you know, I'm so tempted to use this right now, but then I'm thinking maybe I should save this for the boss. So I'm gonna try and see if I can, Oh, great. I can either get poisoned or get charged at. Hang on. Wrong button. I already had a haste potion, I got another haste potion. Now I'm like going, I could have used that. Dang it. The thing that was frustrating me just now, and I don't know if you realize what I was doing, but all that moving around I was doing just then, I was trying to get them, both those enemies, to line up so I could use my other arrow power that like goes through all of them, and they would not line up. Like they kept doing this. And it was like I couldn't get them to line up, so I finally just had to take them out one at a time. Oh, I think I'm finally running out of mojo. Okay. Now I'm avoiding that thing because I know that will go down. I want to come over here and get my health restore. And actually, before I do that, I should definitely take out the enemies. Okay, at least I recharged one arrow, so that's good. Oh, and he's gonna do a charge. Starting to learn the movements. All right, nice. Mushrooms. I love the way that, like, because it's turn-based, you can kind of think a little bit, but I love the way that you can kind of use the, like, geometry against the monsters, right? You know, like just there, how I kind of forced them to go one at a time so I can one-shot them. I love kind of the little simple, Oh, that was lame. I shoulda did all this exploring before I hit that other thing. I didn't realize there was quite so much left to explore in here, so that was definitely a mistake on my part. Oh yeah. That was not good. Oh, interesting. I missed this. So, piercing shot, the level 2 goes through walls. That actually might be pretty slick. I'm going to definitely upgrade that. And what I want to do is see if I can get all 3 of these guys in a row just like that. Perfect. Now... Oh, yeah. That was pretty effective. Yeah, I'm really kicking myself for going for that health shrine too soon. Ooh, fire whip bow. I'll take it. Okay. I don't feel like sacrificing the health to get the pot, so I'm just gonna head on down. Another one of our mysterious shrines. Let's see what this one does. I'm still waiting to see if one of these is gonna eventually do something bad. I keep having this sinking feeling eventually. Divine Convalescence. Well, it looks like it healed me, so that's pretty sweet. I'll take it. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Ah, dang it. Oh, I got none of those monster generators. Bet this thing spits out spiders. Can I attack it from afar? I sure can. There we go. Nice, I got it before it actually spit out any spiders. That's weird, because I thought I told it to use new before, and it still was acting like I had my old bow. Huh. I don't think I'm actually getting the upgrade like I think I am. Bow is definitely starting to get more useful as I go. Investigate! Dark passageway. A wise sage once said, enter any dark cave you come across. Monsters never hurt anyone. A wise investigator, yeah. Right. love having this bow. And you know, I think that shrine, in addition to healing me, I feel like I'm getting my stamina back really quickly. Like, I think I'm regenerating faster than normal because I'm shooting arrows like crazy, and it's letting me. Ah, dang it. I wish I could move diagonal in this game. He is, Alright, I think my only hope is if I can one-shot him, so let me see if I can maybe one-shot him. Maybe I'll get lucky. I did not. Interesting, so he hit me and I think my armor went off and took him out, so that was pretty cool. My trusty lightning armor. Ooh, Hell Shrine. Alright, I'm gonna save it. I don't need it yet, so I'm gonna hang on to that till I am for sure ready to go. Oh, I moved too quick. Oh no, look at this. I hit level 5, so now I can unlock the lightning arrow. I like it. I like it. Alright, so first thing is, I need to take out the monster. Alright. Oh, nice. You moved exactly the way I needed you to, so I didn't have to get hit. Okay, so I think now I've actually explored everything. Yeah, I think I've uncovered it. So I'm going to run over here and get my happy shrine, and then we're going to head on down. The Goatress' lair. All right. We are almost here. All right, so I got things to take out. Okay. I keep investigating this thinking I'm going to get a hint about what it does, but it's always the same thing. Let's see what the random number generator gives us this. Oh, wait, hang on. I got to take this guy. Let me take this guy out before I do anything in case it does something bad. And that, my friends, was a good call because lo and behold, I have summoned all the spiders. I knew eventually my luck was going to run out. I could feel it. I could feel it. All right, so this would be a really good time to try some. Okay, so that just does a random path. I think what I'm going to try to do. Hang on. Is this the one that goes through walls? Yeah, I can go through walls now, right? So I think, let me try this. I'm going to try. Yes. Okay, that was perfect, actually. And now, see, now they're not right up on me. So now I can just, we'll do a little rapid fire. Oh, I think he's gonna blow up. I hope he doesn't hit me from where I'm at. And he did. Well, you suck. But you know what? For having like 10 spiders, that outcome was actually not so bad. I can live with that. Oh my god, the goatress looks like Grandma. It's Grandma Goat. What? Be nice? I'm perfectly pleasant, you ugly little block for a head. You just want to steal our iron. Go away. Oh boy. I have a feeling... I have no idea like what her moveset is. Oh, she's gonna charge. And I can't get out of the way. Ah, it sucks. Alright, well, if I'm gonna take a hit... Yep, you got me. But that time you did not get me. I'm on your game now, woman. Fool me once, shame on you. Yeah, I have to say, just as a general observation, it seems like playing this on easy, it's like really easy. Like, and the reason I point this out is because that's very unusual. Like roguelikes are usually like really hard, so it's an interesting decision that they actually made easy so easy, right? And maybe it ramps up as you go along, but these first dungeons I feel like have been really pretty forgiving. Now you notice I could leave, but I'm kind of wanting to finish explorating because I'm just that kind of guy. Oh, actually, okay, that was... It looks like I didn't really miss that much. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Alright, back through. So it looks like I got a new villager and I got even more cash this time. Alright. Oh, look, I got a I can play the blue... I can play the blue jelly, Livia. Okay. Nice. You're back and you're unscathed. Those goats are a handful, aren't they? The goatress can be nasty, but hopefully she heeds our message. We wouldn't want her to hurt our new mushroom friends. Alright. Oh, you brought back a chest, I see. Did it belong to the goatress? Well, she was awful mean to you, and I'm sure she doesn't have any use for what's inside anyway. Let's break it open. Okay, so now I can unlock the warrior or the thief. Ooh, that's a hard one. Gosh, that's a hard one because, you know, the warrior is that very traditional class, but I love thieves. I wonder. Oh, and I can't. I wanna. Dang it. You know what I hate? I don't have the search icon on this page, so like I can't find out more about him ahead of time. Anyway, I'm gonna pick the thief. I'm gonna have to forsake the warrior again because I wanna find out what this thief's all about. How wonderful! Your civilization continues to grow. Now I have more great news. Since you set out for go-to career, the mushrooms have grown too. They've evolved in their own civilization. Oh, this is nice. And in such a short amount of time. They even have a capital city called Big Tree. I'm planning a visit just now. I'm gonna arrange a summit between their leaders and a cloghead emissary. Oh, this is so unexpected, all so wonderful. Two civilizations are thriving. I told you I could do it, Rocco. I told you. Oh, ignore that, cloghead. I'll return for now. I will return. For now, I'm off to the Big Tree. When you are ready, come look for me on the world map. Huh, yeah. Kind of wonder what that's all about. Alright. So... Sproggy was acting awful bizarre, wasn't he? Well, you know, that's... I think bizarre is like his normal. Who's this Rocco, you must be asking yourself? Well, you see... What, 10,000 years later on an alternate timeline? Why conjure me to this place, little spirit? A god treads scarcely the realms of mortals. I seek the dominion of time, Rocco. Look upon my realm and behold the chaos that falls it. All things tend towards chaos. Even little spirits know this. What effect would you have me visit on your realm? Return me to its youth, where sapphire rivers rive through viridian forests, and bloated frogs sucked peacefully on the waters of the fen. And what purpose would that serve, little spirit? For chaos would only befall your realm once more. Hear me, Rocco. Upon the island realm of Clog dwell a simple folk, the Clogheads. There they tend sheep and live in harmony with the earth. I am familiar with the Clogheads and their tiny realm. What does a little spirit know of a people so far from its home? I am the most learned among the spirits of the Sprog, and know much of what my kin knows not. Strange little spirit you are. I beseech you, Rocco, seize the Clogheads from their tiny island, and stow them in the metals of young Sprod, that they might be stewards of order in my realm. And why should mighty Rocco grant the wishes of a little spirit? The gods take pleasure to meddle in the affairs of little spirits and mortals alike. Clever spirit. Mighty Rocco, you amuse me so. Behold, and I will do as you ask. There, now I educated you for real. Anyone can figure out how to spend gold. Good grief. Bye. Alright. So... decoration. Huh. This is interesting. Look at that. Of course, they got to go in and throw in some little city building stuff here. You're not just dungeon crawling. Look at this. I got to build me a little path between my buildings. There we go. And I guess, is this my inn? What is this? Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, I can move my stuff. I can move my buildings around. Oh, man. Four hours later. Yeah, that's really cool. That is really cool. Look at this, man. I can move all my stuff around. I don't need that on the other side of the lake. I'm going to build it over here. And then now what I can do is see now I can have a path to all my buildings. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, we got a question mark. What's the question mark? Where is my band of clapping clockheads? Yep, I could spend way too much time playing around with that stuff. Definitely cool. I mean, I seriously, I love that. Wait, okay, I went through all. Oh, come on. I don't need to. I don't need that. You're not gonna make me. Okay, good. I'm glad to let me skip that. Thank you. Okay, so let's go back to the shop, and I think I'm gonna do the apothecary so that I can get. I definitely want the hit point buff. Um, hmm. Man, that's tempting. I think I'll hold off though. And that's way okay. That's way too expensive. Oh, now look at this. I missed this detail before. Check this out. So, your gear is based on your class, right? This is where I messed up before, right? I went through all the trouble of buying that thing for the farmer, not realizing you had to pick the class, right? So, this is the stuff that I can get for the archer. And then this is what I've got. Okay, so I don't have anything for the thief because I haven't really played with him yet. Um, so that, yeah, that makes sense. And then we have more consumables now. I'm still waiting to get like a health potion. So, yeah, decisions, right? Like what do I get? And you know, I may just hold off and save my money actually because I don't know. Part of me is tempted to get the shrine, but I think maybe I'll just wait. I think I'll just wait a little bit on that. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Oh no, my time is up. That felt like a very short 60 minutes, which I think is always the sign of a good game. Actually, if it doesn't feel like you've been playing it that long. All right. So I'm guessing it just auto saves because I don't see any option to save. Yeah. I'm really sad. All right. Well, I guess we're going to quit. And let's talk. Let's talk about Sproggiwood. So what did I think? What did I think of Sproggiwood? Definitely pretty fun. So Nikki, you felt like it was an hour, but it was a fun hour. So that's definitely cool. I think I really got kind of sucked into it, which is why it didn't quite feel like an hour to me. Um, but uh, but yeah, definitely that was definitely pretty fun. Actually, I really kind of got into this one. Again, what I liked this several things I liked about this. Right, first off, I kind of have a soft spot for the roguelites that are kind of more turn based and not twitchy because it's a little more puzzly, right? Like it's a little more tactical. You can think. You'll notice a lot of times, right? It's more about avoiding damage, right? And you can think about it, right? It's about placing yourself and moving around. It's not about, oh, I gotta dodge this and hit this, and I gotta, it's like you don't have to, you know, it, it it's a very different game from like old school Zelda or you know, I keep forgetting that there's this other Zelda clone that's recent. I keep forgetting the name of it now that was really popular. But you kind of it's the same thing. You went through those dungeons, right? But it was more of like they're action games, right? You shoot and you dodge and you do all these things. I love this for the tactical aspect of it. I love the kind of the puzzle aspect. I love that you could kind of sit there and think about what you're going to do. Those are more fun. It's sort of like strategy, you know. I'm much more real time, or I'm much more of a turn based than a real time strategy guide. So definitely fun. It's very forgiving. I like that too because I think it makes it very easy to get into. So again, a lot of times I think roguelikes turn people off because they're so difficult that they make it hard to it if you don't feel like you're making progress, it's just you're just grinding over and over again. What I like about this game is it kind of seems like there's plenty of progress, and it's not necessarily about you're not having to die to make the progress, right? You clear a dungeon, you're building a city. That's another thing. I love the customization. It looked like you could actually customize your city a little bit. I was absolutely not expecting that, so that was a really cool little bonus. And the art's very cute. Um, Everything's really cute. Seems like an interesting story. I mean, really, there wasn't anything I really didn't like about this game. Actually, I kind of felt like all around it kind of hit all the right things. So I think overall this is definitely one I would give a pretty strong recommendation to. Right, this one's a solid thumbs up for me, for sure. Um, and yeah, and always again, anytime I have a game when the hour is up and I'm not ready to quit, that's pretty much a really good sign of a fun game. So yeah, that is Sproggiwood. So I'm gonna check real quick. I'm just kind of curious to see if I don't know if it's on. Okay, it doesn't seem to be on sale right now, but it's not a bad price. It's like $14.99, so I think even for that, it seems like a decent price. Because I mean, honestly, if you looked at it, there was definitely a lot more. Like, if you saw the overland map, right, in the dungeons, you could tell. Like, I think I got through I got through two dungeons, and it looked like there was at least 8 or 9, right? So I mean, it definitely seems like there's a lot more to this game than the little bit that I went through. So I mean, I think from that perspective, definitely a good. I think there's definitely the opportunity, for a decent amount of gameplay in that. This definitely doesn't look like a short game. Um, so on that note, that brings us to the last part of the stream. So normally this is the part where I fire up the randomizer and it picks the next game. However, in this case, it's going to be a little different because the other day the randomizer picked this game, and I had to put it off. I actually had to put it off because I couldn't get it to work. This is a really old game, and it runs in DOSBox, and I couldn't get DOSBox to stream. So what I did was I pushed this off so that I could have some time to figure it out, and I've now figured out how I can get this to stream. So instead of doing the randomizer, we're going to do Star Trek Judgment Rights. So this will be Friday, 9 o'clock Central, 9 p.m. that is. So, definitely check it out. And just as a quick reminder for those watching, you can always check out Twitch. You can always follow me and get notifications when I'm going to stream. But I do have my regular schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. So definitely tune in, give me a follow. Always happy to have company. And I definitely appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. So on that note, I think we'll wrap up for tonight, and I will see everyone the next time. All right, good night, everyone.